Well, here it is, May 5th, 2012. Finally got parts for my backhoe so we can get it repaired. We're already getting into the season. I had to rent some equipment because mine was still not working, my backhoe. So, I want to show you a little bit of what we got here. When I tore it apart, these cracks, those cracks were pretty heavy duty there. They went into the case pretty far enough that I didn't really want to get into welding it and everything. I would have if I couldn't have found parts reasonable enough, but what I did was I found a place online. It's Clark Enterprise Incorporated. Used heavy equipment and parts. We buy and sell and trade, whatnot. But there's the address. Here, I'll stop moving for a second. There's the address and the phone number. I dealt with Dick. Not sure if he's the owner or not, or whether it says Jack and Diane Clark, but I did talk to Jack once, I think. Real nice people, family business. They'll take care of you. They'll get you the parts. They got me everything I needed. They got me a new axle, the case on it, the new. I ended up getting a new piston. This looks like it might have been the main problem, the failure of the little ends here. I'm pretty sure those had broken off and had fallen into the teeth, which started the grinding process. Right now what I'm doing is getting ready to line it up. You can see I blocked it. I'm using the jack. I'm using the jack stand. You know, you got to be real careful. This is where you pinch your finger or break a finger or cut yourself bad enough you can bleed. And doing things by yourself, you got to be safe. But I just want to show you a little bit of what I'm doing. I'm putting it back together now. I can't really film it as I do it. It's hard to do. So I'll put this up in there and get it going. These pistons, this is like a master cylinder. When you pull it out, the brake fluid runs out. This basically goes in and out when you push the brake, which engages it with the disc, and it runs on the disc runs on the sun gear that I showed you. But when you get this, you might as well get new O-rings. If the O-rings are fitting nice and neat like this, it's fine. But these ones were not. They had a lot of slack. So putting it back in, even putting a bunch of Vaseline on it, it wouldn't have gone in very well. So it probably would end up pinching it, and then the brakes wouldn't have worked, and you'd have to tear all this back apart just for that, you know, $5-6 O-ring. Don't play around. If you're going to go this far, just go to case, get the O-rings. So, alright, I'll start getting this up in there.